How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Fit for a King with us, and he can say his name and what he does in the band.
Hi, I'm Tuck, and I play bass and sing.
There we go. So my first question, Tuck, this probably would have been a question reserved for Ryan because he's, obviously you're the newest member to the band. But
Yeah.
I want to know how you got into the band and like how did that all formulated and stuff like that.
I had a friend of mine from home. I grew up in New York, and he was tour managing a couple bands and knew the Fit for a King guys and introduced us and got us in and got me like an interview and got me to like a tryout and stuff like that. So I went out there and went on like a 2-week run with them, and it all kind of worked out. So I got really lucky.
I was gonna ask like how long of a process did it take from like when you first kind of got like I guess a call about it and then
About 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. Okay.
We talked for like 3 months, and I did pre-production for the Slave to Nothing record.
Okay.
I helped write some vocal parts and recorded them and sent them to them, and did acoustic versions of some songs.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Sent them old videos of me playing in other bands, just like anything that I could get them to try to get them to want me in their band. And then they finally called me one day, and I had 4 days to move out of my apartment,
Wow.
take everything home, and just go
move
to
out
Texas.
of Texas.
And I had never even met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is all like
Yeah.
online. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it was pretty interesting. It was very dramatic at
I'm
the
sure.
time, but looking back on it, I'm very thankful I did it.
There we go.
But yeah.
Awesome. Next question, Tuck. You've been around the States a few times. What are some favorite venues you like to play at?
The Norva is really, really cool.
Okay.
House of Blues Boston or the Palladium in Massachusetts are both really, really cool. I love to play Upstate Concert Hall just because I live near there, so that kind of helps
of course,
out.
yeah.
It's nice to have family and stuff. But yeah, I think those are like my favorite ones off the top of my head.
Awesome. My next question is, what are some of your musical influences?
Early on, it was a lot of like Thursday, Thrice, Glassjaw, that kind of stuff. Really, that moved me and got me into it. My like biggest idol was really like Chris Carrabba and Dashboard Confessional and Brand New, R.I.P. Yeah, that was like my main stuff that really got me into like the scene, Yeah.
What do you want from me? My fish don't bite.
Well,
I don't got no brakes.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. I didn't see you the last one. You see me use my foot to stop?
Hey, I like that though.
No!
all right. All right, next question, Tuck. You've been on the road. What are some bands that you've been jamming while on the road?
Oh, my most listened to band of 2017 is probably From Indian Lakes. Also, if I sneeze like any time in the coming seconds, I feel it coming. So, just want to let everybody know. I listen to a lot of From Indian Lakes, a lot of Foxing.
Oh, nice.
Those are two like of my favorite bands. The Hotelier. On the heavier side, the new Kublai Khan record is really awesome. Sick.
Yeah.
The new Counterparts record is perfect. Incendiary and Knocked Loose still. That Laugh Tracks I think I've listened to a lot in the last year. But those are like my favorite gym tracks. When I'm going
just going to the gym and you want something heavy.
Yeah, and the last Architects record too.
Oh, nice.
That was like super, super good.
Awesome. All right. Next question, Tuck. If you could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
I was just actually talking to our tech, Matt, about songs to cover.
Okay.
And we thought it would be really fun to do Dudes Look Like a Lady.
Dirty dick. It is
Because that would
Anyway.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
As it wasn't obvious.
And that was awesome. And yeah, I think Dude Looks Like a Lady would be awesome.
Okay.
And
Great, Tuck.
all right.
Maybe you might want to follow that back. We need.
I don't know how this
Anyway.
can be posted.
Anyway, continue on.
None of
None of it. None of it.
anymore.
It will probably be
I don't
just.
even. I'm
It'll just
lost.
be the intro, and then we'll just cut straight.
Thank
to
you,
the
Reggie.
outro. There you go. So anyway, continue on with what you were saying earlier.
I don't remember.
It was something about cover songs, and you were talking to your
about cover
tech.
songs.
Yeah.
We were talking about "Dude Looks Like a Lady" by Aerosmith.
Okay.
Exactly.
There you go.
Everybody knows that song. It would be so much fun to cover. I think it would be a great song to cover. I think everybody would dance and have a good time. Or Africa, or what's that song by Toto?
Toto, Africa.
Yeah, Toto, Africa. That'd be
Okay.
really great too.
There we
But
go.
there was a band that did it a while back,
Okay.
but I don't remember who. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, those.
Next question, Tug. Since we're in a food city, Philly, what is your favorite food to eat?
Oh gosh.
You could do you could do your plug that you have in your hand. Just.
Oh
You know,
yes.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're from Boston, kid, Dunkin'.
The Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey.
There you go.
I don't. Gosh, I mean, where I live, there's a lot of really
Okay.
fantastic
Okay.
restaurants, and I try to go to like small family-owned restaurants. I eat a lot of Italian, a lot of Mediterranean stuff.
Okay.
I guess I crave pasta and ice
Pasta.
cream. All
Pasta
the
and
time.
ice cream.
Yeah, it's like a problem.
It's
the
okay,
ice
though.
cream is a problem, but I really love it a lot.
There we go.
Yeah.
Next question, Tug. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would it be?
Oh man. Well, we've thought about wanting to do a song with Silent Planet.
Ooh, okay.
'Cause that would be really cool.
Okay.
And our bands are very close, but
I was gonna say, yeah.
you know, like August Burns Red would be cool. Kublai Khan would be cool. Doing something with someone heavier, I think, would
Okay,
be, or something
yeah.
a little more hardcore.
That
might
would
be
fit
cool
your
to
yeah.
cross it over, you know. Knocked Loose.
Okay.
That would be super sick.
I feel like that could be possible,
Knocked
especially the
Loose.
Silent Planet one. I feel like that one's
Yeah, that one's
possible.
very possible.
That one's very possible.
And Knocked Loose, if they decide that, if Isaac decides that Bobby's squeals are adequate, then
Then that will happen.
possibly. So Isaac, if you see this, text Bob. Let him know if he's good enough.
Awesome. Next question. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show?
Knocked Loose.
Knock Loose.
Wage War,
Okay.
Kublai Khan. I'm gonna just keep talking
It's
about
all right.
them because I'm
Maybe
just
it's a tour
real-
needs to happen. You know.
Oh man, yeah,
That'd
I
be
wish.
wild.
But the first Fit for a King tour I ever did was with Kublai Khan.
Oh, okay,
Which is kind
okay.
of what made me such a fan. Right now, watching In Heart's Wake every night is
Okay.
super sick. Like they are perfect. It's pretty annoying because playing after or before them is very frustrating.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and recently I went and saw the Manchester Orchestra Tiger's Jaw Foxing
nice.
tour.
Oh,
And
man.
if you like indie rock music, and you have to see Foxing live because it's perfect. They're the best.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to check them out now.
Yeah, please.
Next question, Tug. Speaking about tours, if you could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it? I'll give you like 5 bands, so it's a stack lineup. I think you could do it.
Thrice, Under Oath,
Okay.
Us, As Cities Burn,
Ooh. Okay.
and Beloved.
Ooh.
If you remember that band. Anyone
Yes.
that remembers that band.
Yeah.
If you don't,
You have to.
Failure
check them out.
On. That was super, super good record.
There we go. Next question, Tug. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, hands down.
In the right city.
Absolutely. It's pretty much the only thing I watch. Favorite movie? South Park. Bigger,
Okay.
longer, and uncut.
There we go. Next question, Tug. If you could only listen to one album for a month straight, what album would it be? 30 Days.
You know what?
Only thing.
On our last tour, I pretty much did that with From Indian Lakes, Everything Feels Better Now.
Oh, amazing right
That was my favorite thing, that just about every night I get up in my bunk and do that. I think the thing that I've been listening to the most now has been this band called Valley Heart. They just signed to Rise Records, and they put out an EP called Nowadays, and I think it is just insanely good. If you're into like May or Anne Boleyn or like you know, and a little bit of a Thrice vibe there, that kind of emotive rock, I think you'd really like Valley Heart.
Awesome. And my last question, Tug, if there was, since there's a lot of new fans and you're doing a split with In Heart's Wake, if there's one song you could recommend to somebody that's a new listener, what song would you recommend to them to listen to?
From us or from In Heart's Wake?
From you guys.
Oh, Death Grip. Go
Death
listen
Grip?
to the title track of the record.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Awesome, awesome. And just tell them about Fit for a King, where they can find you at, and obviously you're on tour now, and maybe something coming up in the future.
Yeah, right now we have about another 2.5 to 3 weeks left of this tour with In Heart's Wake, like Moths to Flames, and Phineas. And if you're on the West Coast, Northwest, Midwest, a whole bunch of places, you can still come out. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
All of that.
All that stuff.
There
The
we go.
internet. Google.
Just Google Fit for a King. It'll come up.
It'll be the only thing other than LeBron James and a Kia commercial.
There we go. Beautiful. Anyway, go check out Fit for a King. They're on tour. Go see what they're doing. And if you enjoyed this interview, subscribe and do your thing. So thanks to Tuck for coming on.
No problem. Thanks
and
for
we'll be
having
talking
me.
with you soon, guys. Peace.
Later.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.